What's going on, Brian? Man, oh man, for the first time, and I don't know how long, I was late today. I couldn't tell you the last time that I was late. Actually running behind late to a break. It's very embarrassing. We're going to let everybody get in. Give them a minute. I think I'm going to change this photo to... Let's browse and see if there's something else I want to put in. Just take it out. Got some work to do. Okay. When I get a chance, I'll look into that, Jason. What did I do with... Let's see... I don't know. What's up, CL? Let's see if I move it up. If I move this over to here. I don't know. We feel like we have enough people? I think we are. That is true, Larry, yes. Are you in the Facebook group now, Larry? I feel like I recognize your name. I feel like you've just joined the Facebook group recently. If you have, if you look at the top of the page, usually pinned to the top of the page, if you're looking, is a video I made on how to claim teams. I think the name, your name seems familiar to me. Am I wrong about that? Hope everyone's having a good day today. It is a good day to open baseball cards, as it is every single day of the week. As it is every single day of the week. So we are going to have some fun. This finishes off the case. What's up, Max? This finishes off our first case of retail. This finishes off another case of hobby and another case of jumbo. You were on eBay, right, Larry? Am I right about that? And you joined the Facebook group? Uh-oh, baseball and baseball cards. See, Will, that is a way to do it. And I'm gonna guess, Larry, you probably have not seen the, you probably haven't seen the video yet I made. So I'm gonna drop a link to it in here, just so you have a chance to see how our how we sell our breaks in our Facebook group. So give me one sec. Let me copy and paste that in for you. And then that will give you an idea. This is the only one for today. We do have eBay again tonight, but then tomorrow we're going to have 2 case breaks, and then Friday and Saturday, one of those 2 days, we're going to do 4 instead of 3 to make up for this one. Paste. So it is terrific having you in the Facebook group, and there's your link to the video. If you have any questions, Larry, please holler and let me know. We'll be happy to answer them for you. All right, how we looking? Is that pretty good? Is that pretty good? That's pretty good. See what's going on in Yonkers, Marcus Simeon, or Long Island, or wherever you're from. I don't know. Staten Island, Manhattan. Trying to think of all the New York places. I don't know any more New York places. Lubob. Casey Mize. Larry, does that mean you have a question? What's up, Sam? If you have a question, Larry, you can just toss it on out there. If that's just a number one, then that's fine. You don't know what's going on around you? I can't believe that. I cannot believe you don't know what's going on around you. I know everything that's going on. I don't know anything, so that's fine. Mike Piazza, Ryan Mountcastle. Sixto Sanchez. Not much in Brooklyn. JD Martinez. Larry, I don't know if you heard me the first time, but if you have a question, you can just toss it on out, man. First, let me thank the members of the YouTube RCB group. Brian is here. Thank you, Brian. Max, thank you. Sam, thank you. Appreciate it. Open up, dumb pack. Today I got in. There was much consternation going on about Series 1 retail cases. I had received mine from the other place I ordered it from last week. I was still waiting for 8 more, and I talked to the gentleman today, and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna look into it a little bit more if you don't mind." He said, "No, that's great. Look into it. Figure it out." And then I walk upstairs. They're upstairs, so I guess I don't have to look into anything. They were upstairs, so that's nice. 8 more cases of retail boxes are in. Juan Soto. I have 5 more cases of jumbo on their way in. What's up, Mandy? What else is going on? Yadier Molina. I should have some more stuff delivered tomorrow, I think. Ooh, look, back to back, Paul DeYoung and Kyle Schwarber with the Joe Adele, I think. There's another one. Thank you, Mandy, for being a part of the YouTube RCB group. Ian Anderson, Freddie Freeman, Nick Madrigal, Don Two-Sided, Mattingly. It's a weird name. Mattingly. Robin Yount. So the tins, if I'm understanding right, will have chromes of these. Is that what I'm understanding? In the tins. Will, it's going to be fun. We're gonna have fun with that group. I'm telling you, we're gonna do lots of giveaways and stuff. I can probably talk to somebody I know into making me a deal on some of his 582 Club extra sets and stuff he gets in that he's not going to do anything with. And top loaders. I am trying to find more top loaders. I know Max was asking about them yesterday, so I did put the word out again today that I want to be put on everybody's list for more supplies, more supplies, more supplies. We need more supplies. We need sleeves. We need thick sleeves. We need top loaders. We need team bags. We need all kinds of stuff. All kinds of it. Don Mattingly, blue. So hopefully someone will get something in. And I will say thank you. Eduardo Escobar. Eduardo Escobar, gold. Are you running low too, Mandy? I shall keep working on it. Problem is too is everybody's jacked up their prices. They know everyone's over a barrel. And so everyone is jacking things up. Jacking us all up. Mookie Betts, blue back. But me, when somebody does that to me, I call them out. Dude, why are you jacking up prices? Oh, I can't get more. But does that mean you need to jack up prices? Can't they just be the same price and when you get them in, you ship them out to people? I mean, you know, that's my thought. I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that. Joey Votto. Hey, look at that. Joe Adele. Rainbow foil for the Los Angeles Angels. Is that you, Will? I don't know who had the Angels, to be honest with you. Oh, that's you, Ricky. Hey, what's going on, Ricky? You probably could take out all of the Giants autos from Bowman's Best and you'd have enough. That might be true, Ricky, but don't tell people that. Don't tell people that. Oh, you're just hanging out, Will. Well, hang out, man. Good to have you hanging out. Dang it. That might be true, but I won't take them out. You know what I do have, though? I for some reason, back a while ago, I bought a case of binders and a case of the 9-pocket sleeves. And I had forgotten about it, and they're sitting on a shelf, and I was like, oh, hey. Wonder if someone could use them. Wonder if someone could use these. I can't. Because I'm not going to put things in... I put them in boxes. Cal Lubob. Mikey the Fish. I got to think about what to put on eBay this weekend. I don't know if I want to put anything on eBay this weekend. Maybe I just want to skip eBay on Saturday. Do like 4 breaks in Facebook. Might be good. Chris Taylor. That might be a good thing to do. I don't know. I don't know. Yesterday we pulled a red who did we pull red? Justin Verlander. And then we pulled an orange auto of somebody. Who did we pull the orange auto of? We pulled an orange auto of It was somebody from the... Oh, yeah, that's right. There you go. Tyler Stevenson. Ooh, thank goodness somebody remembered. Tyler Stevenson. Oh, that's right, because Hockford was freaking out. We pulled another one on eBay. We pulled a our third, believe it or not, in the name. And this one was who the heck was that last night on eBay? I should take pictures of things so I remember. Mountcastle. It was somebody. I don't know who it was. But it was in the name. And it was a one. Oh, it was D. Gordon. It was D. Gordon. That's who it was. So we've gone from none in the Rip Party to 3. Camo, we went from none in the Rip Party to 6, right? 5 or 6. And then I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to add something, but sorry guys, I've been doing other stuff all day long. Sending out money, shaking hands, kissing babies, you know. You know how it is. Joe Adele, Tyler Stevenson, Casey Mize. And then the eBay break tonight's going to be a late break. It's going to be 11 o'clock break. So I'm just kind of curious to see how it does at 11. So what's up, Sean? What's up, Mike? What else did I do? What else did I do? Did I pick up any more product? Nope, didn't pick any product today. I did send out a big fat check though for product that's coming in. And that's good, but that means we have more products coming in. So that's a good thing. We're gonna have cutouts done into our front door. Our front door has a little half moon, and I hate that little half moon crappy thing. And it's starting to the whatever's inside there is starting to come apart. It looks terrible. So we're gonna have the doors, the middle part cut out and have inserts put in. And so we finalized that today. So that was good. Send you out money? How much money you want? And then I got the estimate on the chimney work that needed to be done, $950, but it's been 12 years. I think it's time to put the money into fixing the chimney. And that's thank you, Mandy. Thank you. Thank you for that donation to charity. We appreciate it. And I saw the picture Mark put up there. I didn't see what they were asking for it. But that Joey Bart disappeared. I was talking to that guy last night, and I'm like, well, you know, he said he didn't. The other two sold for $255, and he was going to hold out. And I said, well, what's your holdout number? You know, let's, you know. And then he never got back to me. Then I got up this morning, it was gone. So I don't know. Maybe my Joey Bart thing has ended already. But I'll keep working on it. Who knows? I was sorely vexed. $90,000. $90,000. He did. He wanted 500. CL was $499. I would have wrapped it up last night. I told him that. Tell me where you got to be, and let's get it figured out. But he clearly didn't want to sell it to me, so he didn't like me, I guess. Jesus Aguilar. Did I see it? I have not seen it. Is it autographed or not autographed, Will? What's up, George? Thank you again to the recent people who stopped in, who are part of the Facebook group. There's Rebel. There's George. Thank you. We appreciate you a lot. Mike Piazza. I hope it worked for him, because I wasn't paying no $500 for that card. I don't want them all that bad. I have one on its way from Max, and I have one on its way from eBay. That's enough for me. If they want $500 a piece, I'll take that $500 and put it into top loaders. $500 into top loaders. Wit. Max Muncy. $90,000. What kind of, you know, whatever. Whatever, that's what I say. Whatever. Whatever makes you happy, sell it for that. And more power to you. And I hope you get it. I hope you get $90,000, but I hope the buyer is an informed buyer, not some uninformed person. Well, I mean, if you're uninformed and you have a lot of money, you know, maybe that works out for you. Brian, that does seem very reasonable. Or see if you can trade it for that Mike Trout. I was reading a couple of things this morning about PSA raising their prices, and people are losing their mind. One sec for me, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, you know what else I did? I bought two printers. I bought a printer to replace the printer that's acting dumb down here, and I bought a printer for the shipping room upstairs. Lorenzo Kane. You know, it's the little things. Bless you. Bless you. It's the little things, you know. Brian, make sure to put eBay 1 of 1. Yeah, somebody had I was looking at a card, a Joey Bart, and they won like $50. It was a base card, and it said PSA 10 on it. And I'm like, wait a minute, it's a base card, and you want $50? I don't understand. Is it that everybody's trying to cheat everybody? Is that what's going on, or people just don't know what they're doing that are throwing listings up there? I don't know what's happening. I can't put myself. No, eBay 1 of 1. I will ignore the people that put those up there. Is that what is going on? That's a shame. That's a shame. You know, once again, I will say that I 100% believe that we reap what we sow. And if you sow cheating and lying to people to try to get your way, the reward you will reap ain't worth the price that you had to pay to get an extra couple of bucks here and an extra couple of bucks there. Those are the people who are genuinely unhappy people in life, and they can't figure out why. That's because they're worried about everybody trying to cheat them like they're trying to cheat everybody else. And if they would just stop trying to cheat people, I'm going to get you before you get me. Hey, that's funny. That's what my wife said to me the first day that I met her. I don't think it was the same thing, though. Could have been. Could have been. I don't know. Two Tatis Jr. Ugh. You know, but those guys will get caught, though. Somebody somewhere is going to return that, and eBay is going to let them return it. eBay is going to let them return it. That's the thing, is that the return policy for something like that, you can give any reason at all, and eBay will let you return it. Somebody left me positive feedback last night. And the gist of what he said in his positive feedback was, I hope all my cards are there. I won't do this again. What? What? What does that mean? So I was going to send him a message and ask him, but I'm like, no. Because I think he's talking about the RIP party. But I don't know. Somebody should keep reporting. Everybody should just keep. Every time you see one, you should just report it. That should be the eBay reporting police. How do we report the buyer? And to watch list, past sales, gift ideas. Where's the report a problem button? Report item. Report item. Listing practices. Fraudulent listing activity. Seller is using, you suspect that a listing is fraudulent. Submit report. There, I've done my part. If I see any more, I'm just going to keep reporting them. Every time I see one. I do too, CL. Oh, that's precious. You and I enjoyed the same things. Isn't that wonderful? That's why we get along so well. Except CL talks bad about me when I'm not around, but I don't blame him, because I give him grief all the time. Dylan Carlson, but it's all done out of love. CL is like the little brother my parents had after I was already an adult and moved out of the house. That's what it's like. Some of you know what that feels like. Some of you knows that situation. You know? I mean, you're about old enough to be his father, you know. I'm gonna keep. I seriously would. That's what should happen. Is these guys just keep being reported. Did I deserve it that one time? I just want to know if I deserved it. If I deserved it, I understand. I mean, you know, I'm not sure what I could have done to deserve that. I'm so, you know, nice about everything all the time. I don't know what anyone... Alec Bohm. These actually sell for a decent chunk. Those are nice. Those do pretty well. I don't know what I could have done that anyone would call causing trouble. So why are you mean to me all the time? I did. I bought the Willie Mays, the one of them. Yeah, I bought one of them. When I bought the Giants. Is it bad that the Giants are $69.95 with the autograph thing, and the only team that was left was the Giants? Is that bad? I wonder if that's bad. I feel like that might be bad. Or maybe Topps was holding out waiting for me. Oh, I'm sure you've said worse. You probably drop F-bombs when you're talking to somebody about me. Last time CL and I had a conversation, it was about pleasant things, and my ear was bleeding after we got done. That's how often he drops F-bombs, you know. What's up, Brian? But CL is from like Brooklyn or whatever he's from. Somewhere in, I don't know, New York. Did I see a white circle of death? Doggone these idiots. They're going to make me mad. Alright, immediately when I get done with this break, I'm resetting the entire system. Tearing it down. Hello, Marie. How are you? I get on the phone with... Oh, come on. What? What? How come when Marie showed up, the internet started going down? What is the deal? Look at the upload. There's no upload. How could there be no upload? Ian, call those idiots at Charter. Call those idiots at Charter. Tell them, once again, we have no upload. And it's happening right now. I don't know how we could have no upload. Our download is fine. There's no upload. Look at that. How can we have big upload when, you know? Jeez. Tell them we're having upload problems again. I'm starting to get angry. It dropped me down to that. Since you're on the account. Hey. Honestly. So, I want to show you guys something we got in today. Or we got in a little while ago, but we're going to start sending them out. So, I had these stickers made. Restlesscraft Breakers stickers. And so, we're going to start sending those out. So that was kind of fun. We're just going to send them out with everybody's stuff. I lost all the chat, so we're clearly having some issues here. Well, what is business going to do? It's a dedicated business line? Hank Aaron Blue. Luba. Tell Ian to ask him about the putting in a dedicated business line. Look at that! Joey Bart Gold. Joey Bart Gold. I bought, I don't know how many thousand of them I bought, but we're just going to send them out. Yeah, but that's why you're supposed to get to the internet people and say, hey, we're having issues now. Can you look at it and tell me what's going on? Download is fine, upload is bad. You did talk to somebody? That's all they ever say. That's all they ever say. Your brother said something about a dedicated business line. I'll have to look into that next. Tatis. Wilmer Flores. Those guys suck. Those guys suck. Ian Anderson. Mauricio Dubon. What's going on here? Mauricio Dubon out of 300. Oh no! Now we've got a different language showing up in the chat. Oh geez, Charter. That looks like French or something. Great. Now I got French words that I don't understand showing up in the chat. Jeez Louise. Charter really sucks. Parlez-vous English? I guess he doesn't parlez-vous English. Are you guys behind on chat? Or am I don't know. Whatever. It's all done. It's all done. Albert Pujols. He's a Hall of Famer wannabe. Well, I think he will be a... Let me check one more thing. I think he will be in the Hall of Fame. I think it's my chat, Jess. I think the chat is acting dumb. Really, I'm shocked. Dahlbeck. Joe Adele. Ah, well, first world problems, first world problems. What's going on, Jesse? Anything fun and exciting? Kirby Puckett. Casey Mize. Sixto Sanchez. We'll be in real trouble then. Because it'll be CL flipping everybody the bird. CL will be flipping everybody off all the time. He says that's how he shows affection. I don't think that's right. I think that the middle finger is not a sign of affection. Ooh. Just lame, yeah. Tristan. Buster. That's your sign language. George said next we're going to be doing sign language on the feed. And so that's what I told him your sign language is, flipping people the bird. So, uh-oh. Ooh, man, that's probably going to take you hours, huh? Driving into downtown to pick up an order. LA freeways are not fun. Miami Marlins. What else fun's going on? Uh-oh, somebody gets the atom bomb. Somebody gets the atom bomb. Since I don't sort, I don't know who's going to get it. But somebody will. Somebody gets the atom bomb. What if we're going to pull a ticket for the Tops party? That'd be neat. Whatever. I don't need anything. Do you need me to need something in that? Is there something I should want? I mean, I can't think of anything unless you tell me there's something that I should want, and then I want it. Nolan Arenado. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm nervous. Who's here? Abby? Abby's here too? My goodness gracious. This house is full of women. Jesse, she's going to tell me to put you in a timeout, and I'll have to do it because I'm afraid. Fear is a great motivator. Fear is a great motivator. If you hear a ding in the background, that's Annette saying, put him in timeout. I guarantee it. Gold. Nimmo. Gold. Brandon Nimmo. So anyone pick up anything fun? Anyone doing anything fun? Chris Monroe's not here to give us an update on his rainbow. How about your rainbow, George? Make any progress on your rainbow? Anybody else working on a rainbow or something that might be fun to share with everyone? Who is this? Miguel Rojas. I would have instant regret if I were you as well. I don't want anything, so if you're just coming home, come on home. I'm sure the kids need beat. So if you want to come home and beat the kids. Abby's here. I heard she called in sick today. She's been over here with Dooney all day, so you can report her. Make sure you sign that in the book. Mike Trout. Nick Madrigal. So, I see Wander Franco hit a big home run yesterday. What does that mean? What are the odds that Wander Franco makes the opening day roster? Is it 100%? Is it going to be Wander Series 2? Oh, you know I have some Myers packs coming in. I don't know if that's purple sapphire or not, but somebody bought me some Myers packs and they're sending them to me. Well, I paid for them, but and so I don't know if anybody is doing the Myers stuff, but if they are, you know, 0%. Oh, too bad. What about Cabrian Hayes from the Pirates? So you're saying he's an update product? Give us something to look to, an update. I got it. Mike Yastrzemski, who this be? Gold. Gold. For the Tampa Bay Rays. Gold. Josh Bell, Major League material. Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh. Christian Pache. Wonder which one of the big rookies we've had the least number of hits. Big hits for. Should be tracking that. Should be tracking that. Ooh, what's the Juan Soto situation? Oh, you mean the calling him up situation? Right. Oh, that's right. We did hit Bobby Dahlbeck yesterday, didn't we? George, and I said big. I said Bobby Dahlbeck is not big, George. He's B wrong. Well, Joey Bart I would not put on the top rung. I think the top rung would be, in my opinion, Alec Boehm, Christian Pache, and Joe Adele. Door, Acuna, well, we've done the best on color though with Boehm, I think. Tyler. We just hit that. Yep, and then we hit a Boehm Ryan, I got your package today. Thank you. I didn't get a chance to open it yet. We've hit autos of all of them. I know we've hit multiple autos of all of them. We haven't hit a lot, though, is the problem. Mikey the Fish. Deep color. The deepest color we've hit has been, well, we hit that, who did we hit? The camo for Madrigal. And then we hit a black. We hit a black Bohm. Have we hit any other black rookies? There was something, I thought there was somebody else. I thought there was somebody else that we hit that was in black, but I can't remember. You guys remember this? I haven't even had a chance to open it yet. Ryan, when I get done with this, I'll crack it open. Hey. It's funny, Topps did that with Miguel Gomez for the Giants. Didn't work out at all. Nachos. Well, the dogs didn't attack it, so I'm guessing there are not nachos. I could be wrong on that. But I think there are no nachos. Speaking of that, though, now I think I might make some adobo. Oh, that's right. Ian Anderson we did, yeah. I think I'm going to make some Filipino pork adobo. The Dodgers. Quit it. Why you always coughing? So Ryan, they're aged to perfection. So Ryan's fish tacos he sent me are aged to perfection. Oh, look at that. Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr. autograph. I likey. Ronald, not ripe, fermented. My people eat fermented meats. Ronald Acuna Jr. Very nice hit for the Braves. The Braves actually hung out for a little bit. Ronald Acuna Jr. Very nice. Good hit. Whoever has the Braves, congratulations. I'm not sure that I know. I should pay more attention, but I just holler out names. Ian, who has the Braves? I don't think Ian knows either. But he's not paying attention to me. Hitting an Acuna auto always makes the break a little bit better. We had a Dylan Carlson black. That's nice. And that's something I'm sure I'm going to have to take a second and have a conversation. $2021 Chrome stuff being signed. Yes. That's it. Yep. Ryan Mountcastle. That is the second or third Acuna we've hit. Does anyone know? It's at least two. Austin Hayes. Black. It's at least two. And for some reason, I think we've hit three. I feel like we've hit a numbered Acuna and a base Acuna. $66 out of 70. Didn't in one case we have two? Was that this? One case we had two Acunas. I think it was this. I can't remember. I can't remember. Ryan, is there any white powder in that box you sent me that I have to be concerned about? Because I'm going to have my wife open it. But if there's any white powder inside, I'm going to be the one who ends up getting hurt. So if you can just tell me now if there's any white powder that we need to be concerned about in that package. Manny Machado, Brady Singer, looks like he might be. Oh, he's not. Thought he was a /70. One sec for me, guys. Fernando Tatis Jr. Why is that on the other screen there? Get off there. All right, you guys got to get out of the way. So nothing else fun happening? We still are waiting patiently. Spring training hasn't quite geared up all the way yet. And the season hasn't started yet. So Shane Bieber. So it's that in-between thing. But like I said, I am very happy with the way that Joey Bart has started out, though I think he's going to start the season in the minors, so it doesn't make a difference. But it does. But it doesn't. Be nice to hit another 1 of 1 today. Printing plate would be alright. I'd rather have it being in the name, or another platinum would be awesome. A superfractor would be good. Mikey the fish. Mikey the fish. An Acuna auto would be nice. So, you know, that's good. Mikey the fish. Who's going to have a better record this year? The Mets or the Yankees? Not as easy as you might think. Not as easy just... Oh, look at that. Come on, Big Blue. Not as easy to call as you might think. I mean, the easy thing is to say the Yankees, but I'm not completely convinced. I'm not completely convinced. Clear would be awesome. Come on, rookie. Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom. I think the Blue Jays are probably a pretty good shot at winning the East. The Rays are going to be good again. Blue Jays are going. I mean, the Red Sox are going to suck. I don't think the Baltimore is going to be as bad as people think they're going to be. I think Baltimore is going to be a little bit of a not a surprise, but I think they're going to play a little bit better this year. They played decently last year, didn't they? The Orioles. I think the Mets are a pretty good team. Who? No, about an hour. Why? Making dinner plans. You think the Mets are fourth? You don't think the Mets are? You think the Mets are fourth best in the division? I'm not sure that I agree with that at all. I don't agree with that at all. I think they're closer to the Braves than people want to give them credit for this year. Oh, that wit. Not the other one. Lubob. I think they're closer to the Braves than people want to. I never said the same level. I said closer to the Braves. Why are you always putting words in my mouth? Good Lord. It's like we're married. Quit putting words in my mouth. It's going to be a good division. I think it's the strongest division overall in baseball. I do believe that. I think Bryce Harper, when he said that, I think he's 100% correct. I think top to bottom, the National League East is the best division. The NL Central might be the tightest division, but that's only because everybody sucks. So it's going to be a race to see who loses the most games. Yes, I'm kidding. Not everybody in the Central sucks. Just most of them. I think the Cardinals should break away pretty early. I honestly think the Cardinals are going to be, I wouldn't say run away with the division, but I think it's going to be pretty clear that they're going to have control of it the most of the way. You know, maybe not early on, but by the All-Star break, I think it's pretty clear that it's the Cardinals, unless they just completely, totally fall on their face, which they are not really known for. I would agree with that, CL. I think that the AL Central is an interesting. Oh, do we have expanded playoffs again this year? Expanded playoffs this year will be interesting. That will make things a lot more interesting. So what you're saying is, Sean, the Giants have a chance to be under 500 and make the playoffs. I like that. I like that. The White Sox, though, they seem pretty clear to me that they're going to win that division. Don't you think, CL? I mean, the Twins are a good team, but I just, I don't know. It feels like they're, you know, last year was just such a weird year. It's hard to tell anything. Because the Twins sure hit a lot of home runs, don't they? The Twins had a lot of home runs. So, I don't know. It should be fun. I will never even know unless something comes up on the MLB network what is happening in any other division. Gold. It would be nice for the Royals to make a little noise, wouldn't it? I'm pretty sure that's the first time in the history of the world anyone has ever referred to the Chicago White Sox as sexy. Max Scherzer green. Max Scherzer green. Yes, you are 100% right, Brian. This year, I think it's going to take a little while for things to, I guess, normalize is the right word. Normalize-ish, Dylan Carlson. But it'll be fun. You see, I'll be my way to say only make his banging supplies. That was pretty funny, actually. They're like the Houston Astros light, except they aren't banging garbage cans for signs. They're banging pots and pans for dinner. That's pretty funny. Brady Singer. Looks like an SP. It is a Brady Singer SP. Very nice for the Royals. So I think overall, in this first case of retail boxes, hasn't been bad. Hasn't been bad. We've had some good color. That first case, that first break especially, we had lots of really good color, and I think color continues to be pretty decent. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. How long is this AAA season delayed, Matt? A month? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Honestly, why anyone's delayed at all is beyond me, but... And I mean that in a baseball sense only. Why we haven't figured it out enough to just make it all happen this year, I don't understand. But I open baseball cards for a living, so what do I know? I know two things. I know what my wife tells me, and I know that the Reds will not win the World Series this year. Those are the two things I am 100% certain of. Kyle Schwarber, Nico Goodrum. Luba Chrome. Luba. Oh my lord, I can't believe it. Now I got to figure out what to do with the case of Panini Soccer. What do we do with the case of Panini Soccer? We can't break it. That would be sacrilege. We cannot break it. So I guess I'm just going to have to move it. I guess we could sell the boxes, but it's expensive. It's expensive. Hold on, let me see where this is at real quick. Oh man, it's such a beautiful day here today. I walked outside and I was like, holy cow, warm sun. Oh. We're going to have to figure out a way to have breaks outside. gonna have to figure out how to have breaks outside. I want to do oh dang, I bought the first soccer of the season. Holy cow. They're $3 something. They're $3.49, I think, a pack, if I remember right. Something like that. Bays. I believe they were $3.49 a pack. Fat packs, $7.99. They, if they're $7.99, they went up. Blasters, yeah, still 20 bucks. The other ones are $11.99. How much are the tins? The tins aren't even 20 bucks, are they? I think the tins are $15.99 or $16.99 or something. Retail. And then there's the gravity feed, which are different. I think the gravity feed are different than the retail boxes. Tins are $19.95. I thought they were cheaper than that. You want the little one and not the big one? All right. We'll find skinny arm somewhere in here. Pete. The tins are really 20 bucks? Huh. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my costs. Six Toes Sanchez. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my cost. I should got gravity feed. I don't know why I didn't get gravity feed. I should. Next time I'm going to order gravity feed. It would be fun. I talked to the guy, to my wholesaler today with retail. He's a good guy. He really is a good guy. You know what? I will pay more money to deal with a nice person than I will pay, you know, I'd rather pay more to deal with a nice person than pay less and deal with a jerk. 100% honest about that. Dylan. Carlson. So I talked to the lady today about our van. I think it's going to wind up being a total loss, in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see. There's that $11,000 number is in doubt, apparently, because of something that has to do with something on the frame that they have to weld or something. I don't know. That they can't see yet, but they have to, I don't know. Tim's the tins cost $24.99 from Tops. Ah, okay. Thank you, Michael. Do you go by Mike or do you go by Michael? So 25 bucks for tins, huh? Fernando Tatis Jr. Mike, I'll try to remember that, Mike. And that was from the Topps website, huh? 25 bucks for the tins, huh? Fernando Tatis. out of $2.99. Nice. For the San Diego Padres. That's worth $1 or $2. Skinny arm. Lubob. That's what they said, weld the frame. That's what she said. They had to weld above the passenger side door or something. I don't know. Honestly, the things I don't know, I just don't know. Well, you got the limit. That's nice. And I just would rather not know. I mean, I'd like to know a little bit, but... whatever, we'll figure it out. It's just a car. If they... I told them that if they pay it out, we ought to just buy a couple of smaller... because we don't need to move 8 people ever. If we got a couple of, you know, smaller cars... even used smaller cars are fine with me. I don't care. Because I still have the truck already. So I got the truck to move stuff, and then the buy a couple of other things. Griffin. Pache. But I did upgrade our insurance to the Platinum plan of Allstate, so that gives us accident forgiveness 3 times over 3 years. I figured might not be a bad thing for the next 3 years just to have it. And then after we get done with 3 years, the twins will be 15. They'll both be wanting to drive. Bobby Dahlbeck. Dang it. Aaron the Judge. The jury's still out on this guy. The jury is still out on Aaron Judge. I believe that 100%. I think his card prices are based on wishful thinking right now. The value is based on wishful thinking. Jacob deGrom. Is he an SP? He is an SP. You're saying, Matt, if they have to weld the frame, we're better off with them scrapping the vehicle? Is that what you're saying? We have a local guy. That's good to know. Thank you. We have a local guy that I take the truck to. His name of his business is Honest Fair Auto Repair, and I find him to be both honest and fair. I took it to a different place, and he wanted me to charge me $800 to fix something on the truck. I took it to him, and it was like $250. I'm like, what? What the heck? So I think he is both honest and fair, and the truck was fine after he did the $250 fix. Is there a price on these? Let's see. No. Too bad. When I first saw it in there, I was like, what? Whatever. No honest, fair, nothing. But then I called him, I talked to him, I'm like, well, And my father, who knows a lot about cars, went down there with me and we talked to him. He's like, yeah, I think he's all right. So I went with him. And he was good at his word. And so I will use him as my mechanic forever. I am a firm believer, if you find somebody that you like, you stick with them, you know, because if they've done right by you the first time, they're going to continue to do right by you. In theory. I mean, you know, you're going to know if somebody falls off the wagon. But I don't like to do the chase thing. I'm just, you know, he's more expensive than so-and-so. I don't care. I got a guy that we're getting for the yard that I did some business with this last fall. Loved his work, loved his attitude. Came in with his guys, took care of business. Pittsburgh Pirates orange. And he will cost me more to come in and do my yard than going with some of the guys that are in the subdivision that have, you know, multiple accounts in the subdivision. But I like his work, so I'm willing to pay more for it. You know, it's like whenever CL gets arrested, do I leave him there, or do I just, you know, because every single time I have to bail him out, it costs me a little more. But I can't leave him sitting there, you know. And then when he gets arrested with Robbie, you know, when they, whatever they do, you know, what am I supposed to do? Got to pay the bail, you know. And then usually some cases of products show up, so, you know. All right, let me just say for the record so everybody knows, CL, as far as I know, has never been to Rikers Island prison and does not get work furlough on the weekend to play with baseball cards, even though I say that all the time. As far as I know. Just the Dodger cards. Burning the Dodger cards. I think that's important. I think it's important to, you know, take care of those who take care of you. I think it makes them feel good about it. You know, they know that you trust them enough. You know, and if you're making a living, I don't mind helping you out. I think next up on the agenda is if we ever get to the point where we can afford it, I'm going to hire a maid. That's next up on the agenda. So I'm not allowed to beat the kids like I want to. So, you know. That has all kinds of rules and junk. Hey, go tell your dog to shut up. Dylan Carlson. Max Scherzer, it is such a nice day here in St. Louis today that I have all the windows open, and I mean, it's just beautiful. It is just beautiful. I cannot wait for spring. I have some plans for some things I want to do out in the garden. And after taking a couple of years off from growing vegetables, I think I'm going to put some things out this year again. I used to do a massive garden in the backyard, but then it's gotten busier and then we haven't done it. And we didn't do it at all last year. But there's something about walking out into the backyard in the morning and grabbing a fresh tomato off the vine. You know what I'm saying? It's just something you can't beat. And they have this one grape tomato. I guess it's cherry, actually, not grape. It's called Sun Sugar, and they're just so amazingly good. And zucchini, picking that zucchini when it's small and frying it. Oh. Bell peppers. I don't like bell peppers, but my wife does, and we always do well with bell peppers. We never do well with cucumbers. Then my mother likes bitter melon and eggplant, and so I'll put some of those in for her. It'll be a fun year. Put everything on drip irrigation. Go check on everything once in a while. Ryan Brazier. Gold. It'd be a fun year. In between the get up in the morning and go do that, and then come downstairs, start working, watch the games, haggle over the price of some cards. Joe Adele and Joe Adele. It'll be a fun day. Buster Posey. I've never tried to grow Brussels sprouts. I want to try green beans. I do want to try green beans. I think we are going to do it, but I want to do it more for the flour than I do anything else. But or maybe that's peas I'm thinking of. That might be peas I'm thinking of. Sweet peas or something. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Bo Bichette. And we have a couple of apple trees that I had in these very large containers that last year I went ahead and put them in the ground. They look much better this year. So I'm hoping we get some apples this year. That'd be fun. We have a couple of nice big cherry bushes. I think the birds get all the cherries before they get ripe, but that's okay. Cody Bellinger, you brought your dog in? You brought your dog in? I know, did you leave the other ones out? Oh. You should, but Twitchamus out. Nick Madrigal. Somebody's here. Early warning systems going off. Could be UPS. Could be FedEx. Oh, that is pretty awesome. Yeah, we grow so many tomatoes that we got to give them all away. It's fun. Being out in the garden. It's fun to be outside. Get up in the, you know what I'm saying, in the morning and get outside and breathe in the clean air. Some of you who live in the big city don't know what that's like. All I have to say to you is, ha ha. No, that's not nice. I take it back. All right, we missed. Somebody in his goofiness missed last Retail Box Mojo. But we're not going to miss last Hobby Box Mojo. Okay, Tell your wife, okay. We will put more Twitchamus pictures. Maybe I'll take more pictures and we'll rotate them through on this page. Last hobby box mojo. Microsoft Store, no. Groupon, no. JCPenney, no. Ooh, fresh time. Gotta go shop. Tucanos, like Tucanos. Funko News. Why am I getting Funko News? Virtual Con Spring 20. Oh, whatever. Gabriella Plants. Clearly not mine. Last hobby box mojo. Only two? All right. Where's all of our mojo people at? What's the matter with you people? Get mojo in. 15 people. I'm not used to. We aren't used to having so few people watching. But at some point, let's be honest, you break so much of this stuff, and then, you know, unless you're in the break or you're part of the crew, know what I'm saying? Hanging out to watch might get a little boring. But you could always come and hang out and talk and watch, you know, like Will. Will, it's just coming to hang out and talk and watch. I think that's great. I like Will. He's good people. Garrick. I don't think Garrick's in this break. He was talking a little bit earlier. I don't know who's in the break, to be honest with you. I can't remember whose name I told my son. Evan? Do we want to try to do a two boxes of retail and then do like 10 blasters? Since it's all the same mix, do we want to do it? Do we want to try that for a few breaks? Reese Hoskins. See how we feel about that. Do we want to mix things up? What's up, Chris? Like Chris coming in to hang out. And Marie, who's probably on her way home and texting and driving. Let's not have any of that, Marie. Willie Mays. No, we won't switch out the hobby or the jumbo. But instead of doing 4 retail boxes, we'll do 2 retail boxes and 10 blasters. So it'll be the same configuration for hobby and jumbo. Yes, that's right. That's right. That's exactly right what it is, Matt. So we won't take the hobby or jumbo out of it. We'll just do 10 blasters and 2 retail boxes. So it's the same thing, but a little bit of everything. But we're gonna get pretty soon where I'm gonna run out of names, because what are we gonna third, quarter? I mean, these things are just getting silly. I think I might leave it third, and just put let everybody know there's a little bit of a change to the mix. Try that a little bit, see what's going on. All right, I forgive you, Marie. Dylan Carlson. Yadier Molina. Ryan Mountcastle. You know what we're missing? The thing with hobby this year, Palmer two-sided, that I noticed is that there's not as much. Thank you, Coliseum. I appreciate that. So everything was good. You're all happy. There's not as much deep color for autographs and things in hobby as I recall there being in the past. Uh-oh, look at that. Little Alec Bohm gold. Little Alec Bohm gold. 1/5, 1/4. All right, Jesse, just for you, we're going to do that. Just for you, we're going to do that break. We're going to call that the Acampo break. Alec Bohm, 314 out of 2021. That's a nice little hit. That is Marie, right? Marie has a Phillies. That'll be one of our weekend breaks, will be the Acampo. I don't think I'm going to list an eBay this weekend, so I think maybe on Saturday we're going to try to do 4 breaks. I think Saturday we'll try to do 4 breaks. We'll see if we can meter out the time. Not all Series 1. I think we're going to do some Leaf Flash. People have been asking for that again, or Leaf Negative. That one that was on there yesterday, Chris, for 500 bones, it's not on there today. And the dude, I tried to make a deal with him last night. He didn't respond to me. Then it's gone today. Is it still in Missouri, Marie? All right, I'll put a I'll fill out a thing and get it rolling. Yeah. I'm certain that it's somewhere in between, and they just didn't scan it coming out of St. Louis. But I'm gonna put a track thing on it. We'll do some half and halves with Leaf. I really like that too. I really like it too. So we'll get some of those slabbed 1/1 autos, and then you know. Yeah, I know it completely disappeared. That's why we were genuinely, you know, texting back. Messaging through eBay, and I told him, well, the last thing I said was, what's going to make it worthwhile for you? Because he said he was going to hold out, and I'm like, okay, well, what's your number? And that's the last I heard. Then this morning it's gone, so I don't know. It's not sold. I don't know. Somebody probably made a deal off of eBay with him for it. Somebody made an illegal deal. So who knows? All I can do is my best. What was that one numbered? I think that was like numbered 5 out of 10 or something. Numbered 5 out of 10. So if I see that 5 out of 10 show up somewhere, I don't know. I'll just keep working on it, see what happens. You never know. Maybe something will give. It's definitely not worth $500, so I am not all in at $500. Last jumbo box mojo. Hey, Kettle Mart. The Indians and Pirate spot gets a Kettle Mart. 94 out of 199. Not as exciting as Ronald Acuna Jr., but it is another autograph, and we will take another autograph. Kettle Mart. I hear you, Chris. I don't blame you. I wouldn't be paying, you know. Honestly, it's probably worth half that. Out of 199, Gurriel. What did I say? Indians? Did I say Indians? I was trying to think of UCL, that's all. I was trying to think of you, that's all. Because, you know, it's clearly the Diamondbacks. Last jumbo box, big fat giant Nolan Ryan autograph mojo. That's what I'm going for. Nolan Ryan, whatever one of the insert Nolan Ryan autos is, mojo for that last box. That's what we're shooting for. Because why not? because it's Nolan Ryan and we haven't hit one in a minute or two, and it would be fun. Last. Yeah, I clearly need to listen more in the break. Last jumbo box, silver pack auto. Let's get an auto for the 1951 box loader as well, Mojo. If we're going to go for it, we're going for it all the way. Here we go. First up, the autograph, Lou Bob, 6 out of 10. Lou Bob, 6 out of 10. Well, that would have been nice too. Buster Posey, nothing out of 10. Where are you guys in, oh, here, 300. Buster Posey, nothing out of 10. Uh-oh, did I see green? Dang it. Bryce Harper, green, 94 out of 99. For the Philadelphia Phillies. Philadelphia Phillies. Bubick, Tyler, Mark. Uh-oh, it's an autograph. Is it? Is it? Come on, be an autograph. Just a base. Just a base. Yes, it's a base autograph. It's a base autograph of Keston Hiura. 23 out of 50. Nice for the Brewers. I like it. I like it. We got an autograph. So we're going to have 4 autographs in this one. Very nice. Keston. 23 out of 50. Milwaukee. Milwaukee. Excellent. Excellent. Sonny. Lou Bob. Evan. Excellent. Oh, yeah, hey, CL. I have to tell you something, but I'm afraid to tell you, and I don't want you yelling at me. Because, you know, my feelings get hurt easily, and then I start crying. So if I tell you something, will you not yell at me? And make me cry? The, I don't know, Rays, Bobby Dahlbeck. Bobby Dahlbeck. Is that Marie? Is that you too? Was that the last team? The Brewers were the last team claimed, weren't they? Man, that last team magic. Last team magic. No, not you. Love that last team magic. Bobby Dahlbeck. Nate. A random card. Keston Hiura. The early warning signal is going off again. I think we're going to set up a Twitchy cam on the feed. What is that? History of Topps out of 299. Since this card really has no value at all, I'm going to put it in a top loader, but it's just going to randomly go to somebody. Chris Bryant. I mean, if it was the what do you call it one? We'd have probably randomed it off. But since it's not, I'm just going to give it to somebody. Good luck. Hey, CL, so what happened was I told my son to make sure we put all your Alec Bohms in top loaders, and evidently that didn't get done. So I'm going to have to apologize to you, because I asked, did we make sure that we took care of that, and I got the deer in the headlights look. And so, you know.
No one outside.
What are they barking at?
No idea.
No packages got delivered?
Nope.
Did somebody steal a package off the porch?
I didn't see any car when I went there.
Interesting. We generally don't have, what do they call them? Porch pirates?
Yeah.
So it wasn't intentional, but I have to be honest and tell you that it did happen. All right. I guess you'll be suing, because there's no way every single one's going to be a PSA 10. Something's going to have to be like a 9.5. So somebody said today, I read a thing, and he said that Topps is purposely miscutting some of the cards in 2021 Series 1 to help out. Their theory was that Topps is doing that to help out PSA catch up on their grading of cards. I thought that might be the dumbest thing that I've ever heard in my life. So PSA called Topps and said, "Topps, will you please miscut cards so that we can catch up?" And Topps said, "Okay, let us hurt the value of our product to help you out. But if we're going to do that, then you guys have to jack up your prices a lot so as to keep the focus off of what we're doing and put the focus back on what you're doing." Right? Ruiz. Gold. Might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. A company willingly and willfully, you know, putting out damaged product. I mean, on purpose. Oh, we know it's damaged, and we're gonna. I think things get through. Yes. Are they pressured because of time? Yes. My understanding is that Topps is more backed up than Panini, so. Those were all miscut, that is for sure. Ooh, what is that? I don't think that's an autograph, though. I think everyone's having growing pains, you know? I mean, the market's hotter than it's been. Garrett Cole. Carlos Correa out of 199. What are you going to do? What are you doing, Artemis? Huh? Are you being naughty? You come over here and lay down, girl. She's walking around the back looking for cat treats. Cat treats are put away, Missy. Lots of people have theories as to why PSA has increased their price, and except the one logical one. They can charge more because more people are getting their cards graded. I mean, isn't that the logical reason to increase the cost of it? Because you know you're going to get it. If they didn't think they were going to get it, I mean, they aren't doing it because they want to slow people down. Hey, let's charge more people to charge more money to slow them down. They're saying let's charge more money because we can charge more money because people aren't slowing down. Gurriel. Let's just hope that the market continues to move in the direction it's moving in. Because the minute the market goes a different direction, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? I just don't believe you can exponentially have the value of basketball cards double every couple of weeks. You know? But I should look. I think I'm going to put my, what do you call it, Ricky, on eBay for $2,000. My Dwayne Wade PSA 9. I'm going to put it out there for $2,000. And just wait until the value gets there and somebody buys it. Ronald Acuna. Sam Hilliard. Because the way it's going, it's going to hit that value. Sam Hilliard. Well, you know, it's a lot of these hedge fund guys too, though. The guys that are, you know, that are getting in. Like I said before, there's a lot of people putting a lot of big money into the hobby, which is driving a lot of things. A lot of people who have never been in this hobby before, just pushing it just to push. I don't know. Somebody look that up for me. Dwayne Wade. I don't even know what year it is, but it's a PSA 9 rookie. Last I saw, there were people selling it for $1,000. $90 something, 93, 94. I don't know. Ian Anderson. Well, baseball, I think in a lot of people's minds, I was talking to somebody about this, has the most room to gain. A lot of people believe that. I don't know that I agree with that sentiment at all. I think baseball does not have, just because of traditionally what it is, the big gains in it that the other sports do. But I mean, they can try. They can try. You know. Wade was early too. Yeah, it was. I can't remember what it was. Lots of sleevey stuff, which is nice. I had 2 Giants hits. Mauricio Dubon out of 300. And a Joey Bart gold. All right, Brian. Have a great day. We'll see you later. I'm not sure that we're ever going to hit that poor thing for Brian, much as I want to. Much as I want to. That USP. We're going to just keep banging away at it and see where we get. It's still hanging out there at that kind of price, though, CL. That's what bothers me. We'll see what if it holds. Do we only have 3 autos? Oh no, I think it looks like 4. All right, for the Goofy card, we're just going to throw this on somebody's pile. Topps Digital app relaunched out of $2.99. Couple of rainbow foils, Joe Adele and Mikey the Fish. Relics. Bueller, Bell, Mikey the Fish, Brady Singer, hat. Aaron Judge, Bobby Dahlbeck, hat. And Carlos Correa out of 199. Let's do, for the silver packs, Bryce Harper out of 99. Gold, Escobar, Lorenzo Cain, Nimmo. Oh, one's not. The Rays team. Here's a rainbow foil of Andres Jimenez. I missed that. Amir Garrett, Urshela, Brazier, Kybert Ruiz, Gurriel, and a very nice Alec Bohm. Okay. 3 green, 2 orange, and a red. It's a little pyramid. Jesus Aguilar, Miguel Rojas, and Max Scherzer green. Orange, Tatis and the Pirates team. And red, Gurriel. Out of 70, black, Austin Hayes for the Orioles. And out of 50, Father's Day blue, Jacob deGrom. 2, naughty, CL naughty. Naughty, naughty. For shame. 2 SPs, Jacob deGrom and Brady Singer. Autographs, Kettlemart out of 199. Sam Hilliard for the Rockies out of the silver packs. Keston Hiura out of 50. And a very nice Ronald Acuna Jr. All right, guys, that's our one Facebook break for the day. Like I said, we're going to make this up Friday, Saturday. We'll make that one up. eBay, another half case later on tonight if you're going to be in that. If not, please let me know if I can do anything for you. Sorry I didn't mean to get all loud there. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for buying in. Thank you for all the members of the YouTube group. It is good to have you as a part of that group. Thank you, Mandy, for your super sticker. That was very nice of you to give to charity. We appreciate that a lot. You guys have a great rest of your day, and let me know if I can do anything for you. Talk to you later.